G'day guys, and welcome back to Property Talk. I'm here today with Abby Berry, who heads our property management department, and with the unprecedented amount of people that are applying for rental properties these days, we thought we'd get together to give you guys a few tips if you've made the decision to start looking for rental property. So Abby, what are the first things that people should start doing once they've made that decision to look for a rental property?
Yeah, well, the first thing would be to identify exactly what it is they're looking for in a rental property, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, areas that they're interested in. They need to take into consideration if they have pets, there's going to be specific properties that would be suitable. Once those decisions are made, the first thing to do would be to ensure that you have all the documents you're going to need to put with an application form. So most places will ask for 100 points of ID, a current credit check, usually no older than 3 months. Some agencies will also ask for a police check as well.
Cool, yeah. And so what sort of ID do they need?
Yeah, so for our agency you need to have at least one piece of photo ID, whether it be a licence or a passport, and then you can also use birth certificates, Medicare cards, bank cards, anything to make up that 100 points.
Yeah, cool. What if they're under 18?
So if you're under 18, still need to fill out an application form and provide the ID. You'll also need to have a guarantor on the lease, so whether that's mum, dad, somebody over the age of 18, and that person also needs to fill out an application form and provide all the same ID and credit checks.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, of course. So what other questions should they ask you, perhaps when they're actually at the inspection?
Yeah, sure. So some good questions to ask during the inspection of the property. Things like, does the property allow pets? If they haven't already seen that in the advertising for a property. They should be asking questions about if they pay for water usage, which in the majority of properties you will do. At the moment, checking if NBN is connected at the property is a good thing to check as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So Abby, is there anything else they should know?
Yeah, so I guess it'd be good to make sure that you know a bit about the area that you're looking to rent in. Make sure that your budget matches the rent of the property. Keep in mind also that whatever the rent of the property is, you'll need to have that times 4 weeks, to pay the bond on the property. You can get assistance through Colony 47 in some cases for bonds, so that's an avenue for people to look into. And I guess the other important thing at the moment, Martin, is that the rental market is super competitive at the moment. Things are moving very quickly, so as soon as you see a property, make an inquiry on the property, and once you've viewed the property, get your application back as soon as possible, because getting so many applications on properties that the properties are moving really quickly.
For sure, yeah, absolutely. Well, Abby, great advice. Thank you very much for that. And guys, I hope this has helped you out. If you are looking at entering this rental market, then please take that advice on board. And for any other questions, feel free to leave a comment and we'll get back to you. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.